So you got the clutter out of your house, but now you want to know, how are you supposed to maintain this clutter-free lifestyle? We're going to talk all about that in today's video. Thanks for joining me today. My name's Emily and this is Queen of the Household, and today we're going to talk about a topic that I could talk about for a long time because I just love the lifestyle of living clutter-free. So there's a lot of talk about decluttering and getting the home out of getting the clutter out of our homes, which is so important. But I think there's a little bit of a misconception that decluttering is a one-time thing. No, decluttering is a lifestyle. It's, yes, you may decide that you need to downsize and get rid of a bunch of your stuff because you have a lot in your home, but you're never completely done with it. It's something that you have to maintain and really just adapt and use in your own life. So how do you do that? How do you maintain a clutter-free lifestyle? Well, I think it boils down to one word, and that is being intentional. When we are intentional about the things that come into our home, not just taking things out of our home, but really thinking about what is it that we're bringing into our home and into our life, then we can live a clutter-free life. So one of the ways that you can do that is being super intentional, or another word for that is being mindful of the way that you shop. You've probably done the same thing that I've done in the past, which is you're at Walmart or Target and even Dollar Tree, and you're just cruising the aisles and checking out what's out, and before you know it, your cart is full of stuff that you don't really need. I mean, we've all done it. It happens pretty easily, right? You are in Walmart getting the things that you had on your list, but then you decide, I'm gonna go check out the seasonal stuff. So you head over there and, oh, there's a dish towel that'll look perfect in my kitchen. And there's a candle holder, and hey, there's a flashlight, we might need that. So you throw it into your cart, and all of a sudden you have things that you really don't need. You probably have enough dish towels at home, or you don't even really know where you're gonna put that candlestick, but you got it because it's on sale, or it's cute, or hey, we might need it one day. But if you don't really need it, then all it's doing is adding to your clutter. And I'm speaking from experience because I have done the same thing. And I used to have this cycle of things when I would go shopping and find all these things, and I would come in my home full of bags of things that I didn't need. And then what would happen to those things? Well, eventually they would kind of get in the way. So I would end up putting them up in a cupboard or in a closet somewhere, and eventually I would find it and say, oh, I don't really need this anymore, I guess I'll get rid of it. And so I would just go on this endless cycle of buying things I didn't need, putting it up in a cupboard, and then donating it. So I've learned that there are a few tricks, or not necessarily tricks, but tips for shopping for a clutter-free lifestyle. And that's what I'm gonna share with you really quickly. Number one is to just shop less. The less you shop, the less you're gonna buy, and the less you're gonna bring into your home. So just don't go shopping as much. Another tip is to avoid the sections of the store that tempt you the most. So, it may be different for you. For me personally, parts of the store that tempt me are like the clearance aisles, the seasonal decor. Those are types of places that I see something and, oh, that's cute, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. So instead of going to that part of the store and just seeing what they have, I go to that part of the store and I think, okay, do I need any of this? So in my phone, I keep a list of all kinds of things that I'm on the lookout for. And it could be, seasonal decor, it could be clothes that I need, it could be makeup that I need. And that way when I'm at the store, I can be intentional about what I'm buying and not just picking up a bunch of random items that aren't necessary in my life. Okay, and then the third thing to do while you're shopping is to make a list and stick with that list. So before you even go to the store, before you get online to shop or surf Amazon or Walmart or Target.com, make sure that you are referring to your list. Okay, so it's not just shopping, but it's also just completely being intentional about what comes into our homes. So a lot of us are good at making sure that things go out of our home and decluttering things, but it's even better if those things don't even go through the front door. So How do you guard your front door? Well, there are a few things that you can do. Number one, you can say no to things that are free. It's so easy to just want to say, if it's free, it's me, I'll take it. But if you don't need it, it's not really free. It's really costing you your time, it's costing you your space, and in the long run, it's costing you stress. And so make sure that you really need what it is that you're getting for free and not just taking it because it's free. Another way to be intentional about what comes into our homes is to use what you already have. It's so easy to think, oh, I'm just gonna run to the store and grab this, when you might have something already in your home that you could use. And then the last way to intentionally avoid the clutter in your home and to live a clutter-free lifestyle is to simply be content with what you have and don't compare yourself to others. It's so easy in our world today to think that you need the latest and greatest item, and you think that you have to upgrade whatever it is that you have, phones, shoes, house decor. There's always something that is the latest and greatest. And you know what? It never ends. The cycle never ends. There's always something else that you could get. And so what ends up happening is you get the latest and greatest, and then the old things just become clutter. So instead of thinking that you have to have the newest thing, just be content with what you have. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that if you liked this, you will hit that subscribe button so that you can stick around for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.